work out or the...
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. Great light on that one. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Looks good. Let's see. Looks good. This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet... Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... Maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Lights fast, move left. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. Okay. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one.
I got him!
This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Yuri was a detective at the Chinatown Police Department when we met. She's really risen fast. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Get the hell out of me.
Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
I gotta go.
Can't be. You like short to be Spidey.
Sorry, spider emergency!
Spidey.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Nice.
So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. Pipes are fine up here. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Huh, even better than duct tape. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. All fixed. Et voila. Just in time. Nailed it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
This station has particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have science jargon to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler is detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This is obviously confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. See what this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. That's to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Why is this sounding so familiar? Nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. I found the problem. Need to clean up the site fast. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. A couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. The ceiling and webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Okay, this lab has feeders to in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an EPA to test bird poop. Seriously, though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to find this toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with this serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay. Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet is dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station knows where they are. First migration point's in a farm. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging into their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never had bird pigeons. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it at the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Bomb it for other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie apocalypse. And 1 more left. Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a man or shoot at me or anything. What would be stretching if I added veterinarian to my resume? Okay, that's where we're at. I better scan pigeons to make sure. Did it. No zombie pigeons.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Turn this way. I got a bit. Could you like do something? It's really him.
Spider-Man tried to fool me, by claiming Spider-Man was by public services leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen clearly with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, man. Spider-Man creates the problem. He then solves. Then expects you to reward him with your admiration. The sad thing is, all to me, too. Fortunately, you know better. Thanks to me.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. And now stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but never have time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Got it. Now I know I can crack the cell wall. The only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. I wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time. Jump the gun. Got nervous, I guess. Got a web finger. Now I just have to do it again. I am not even gonna repeat that. Now if I can just keep growing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And Taylor talks about down over normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. I know, I'm a jerk.
Hey, now this station tracks GPS chips laid around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on environment, which Mom wanted, and helps her GPS on Osmo Tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably good. You know what? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might track my spider. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, that boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot signal in the park. So that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot over to one park. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, it's following along the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if there's a kid picked it up in his home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to send in narrow areas, so this might make sense. Oh, no, I didn't get run over. Your drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like you made it quite a way away. And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone did give way to a bird, Jim. Find its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted up the maniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry didn't give me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some more to do on these spider bots before I can send them back down world again.
Reports of Spider-Man and Armling parts where children play. Apparently, stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons, you may wonder, has gone insane. A perfectly valid question, but have heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll tell you every detail, but it's a spider big enough to devour a bird. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's needing. It's better for the environment, fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor pressure in specific buildings. Help me show us what's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who could blame him? There's been a sharp rise in pressure in nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off when the pressure gets too high. Then the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators. It's time for me to do this lightly. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. Can't give any of them. Just take one cause last. Too many people in those buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. These will cause serious problems. The city can remain easily. my spiders. You won't stay. I better get out of here with someone else to pay for all this.
Hey, you remember that hypothetical more kids? Well, that's what Mel built this station event. It monitors pressure heights and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp satellite size images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means log release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the logs with another round pound. Got my lens tuned to the research station. High pressure show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop on the hard generator force. Down to trouble. Did it. That's something in the danger zone. I need to look at the pressure points. Better get around somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry Station, would have found that problem where it got that bad. Of course, there is an explosion. Leave it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's Bob. Check it out. I'll take the pressure off. Wish that easy for life in general. Harry Station had a major explosion. You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Careful, my public.
service Spider-Man houses law swing room. Is this the behavior of the same individual? I'll tell you what is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with putting out a little liquid, sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's more character-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is important here. But inhaling toxic substances also damage the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's way further than any of the This station is safe because it's helping to outpour military application, Cloak Tech. But I don't love using our drone to test it. Someone might get hurt.
No, I'm the one to test it. Let's see if I can break the Cloak Tech with my suit. Stats. Energy field. There's my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. I can get close enough to trigger the truck mechanism. That drone don't go far. I'll download data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visit again so I can swing out the others. Gotcha. But your data lives on. Better than me. Did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. One drone. Are these armed drones even go? Del Lightning strikes again. No, fun. It's not worth my wet over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out our drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth is promising, even if it needs work.
Driving along, going to work, or just minding your own business when suddenly you hit a pothole, damaging your car, ruining your whole thing. Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's busy leaping down great heights of town with maximum force. Why? There's also only one possible reason I think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.